Alright, so when I bought the Lexus, it had an aftermarket windshield, and some of the molding around it was it was a pretty bunk job. And so one thing I tried to do, it wasn't bad. It was definitely sealed, but it wasn't like that correct molding. And I'm sure, you window repair specialists are gonna cringe at this video, and this is totally wrong, yada yada. But what I did was, originally I used this is kind of like the knockoff Flex Seal, Rust-Oleum's competitor to Flex Seal. I took this spray, taped it off kind of like this, but it kind of came off because I thought because it was clear it would just take the color of the black under it. And you can see, just based on the air as part of the spray, it didn't come out well at all. So what I did was, I figured I'd try some Flex Seal Black liquid, and this is just going to be a paint on. I'm just going to take a paintbrush and go at it all the way around, and we will see how this comes out. We got it all taped off pretty well, and we'll see how it comes out. So what I did was, I just kind of went all the way around. The Flex Seal is kind of weird because when you put it on, it's almost like it expands a little bit. I just used the lid and dabbed a little bit onto the lid and went all the way around. But it seems like it's going to come out all right. We'll let it sit for a few minutes, then we'll take the tape off. Alright, so I do not want the masking tape to sit on the paint part for too long, on the actual auto paint part too long. So I'm going to peel it off that, and it works because gravity is working in my favor, because this stuff takes 24 to 48 hours to dry. I'm going to take the outer part, the outer tape, because it's sitting on the paint, and it's just masking tape, but probably don't want that sitting. And even if there were to be some drips from the Flex Seal, it's not going to go upward, which the direction of the paint would be. So I'm going to peel that part off, and we'll let the stuff that's on the window part sit for a little longer. So this is an update to how it came out with the Flex Seal Black. Came out a little glossier than I expected, and because it's so glossy, the imperfections under it kind of appear to be maximized almost. So doesn't look bad from far, but it is not great. So, but not great, but not terrible either. It looks a lot better than it did. So, it'll work for now.